This is the Yeezy 700 Wave Runner, released by Kanye West and Adidas. It usually retails for 16,000 pesos, but there are a lot of shops that sell it for over 25 to 30,000 pesos. It is going to be re-released this weekend, and people have been lining up for it. People have been joining raffles for it, and they will be paying an absurdly big amount of money to be able to cop this hype sneaker. At the end of the day, this is driven really by marketing and hype. But what if I told you that you can actually buy a local brand sneaker here in the Philippines that kind of resembles, that kind of gives like the vibes of a chunky shoe such as the Yeezy 700, but it will just set you back. Are you ready for this, guys? 2,199 pesos. This is my review of the World Balance Invictus. Now, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so. We have a bunch of giveaways. We're doing 6 right now, ranging from smartphones such as the Oppo A5s, the Redmi Note 7, the Realme C2, and even like sneakers from Under Armour all the way to the limited edition Anta East Bay Times with Klay Thompson. All you have to do, follow me on Instagram, join our Facebook community, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then click the links down below for the rest of the mechanics. Go! World Balance, just to be clear, is different from New Balance. People keep mixing them up for some strange reason. New Balance is a brand based out of the US. World Balance is a brand based out here in the Philippines. Now, the Invictus comes in this box. It's a black lifestyle box of Word Balance. You actually see the word street and casual over here. You have the details of the sneaker on the other side of the box, which basically says Invictus Male in the beige and blue colorway. I got this in size 12, but just as a guide, I really think that you should go half a size up because it does fit a little bit small. Anyway, let's pop the box open. Boom! This is what the Invictus looks like. Now, to be honest, the World Balance Invictus isn't really a carbon copy of the Yeezy 700. If you ask me, it takes a lot of inspiration more from the Puma Thunder Spectra. However, they do belong to the same chunky vibe streetwear kind of sneaker, and the great thing about this one is that it won't leave a burning hole in your wallet or your bank account. As I mentioned, it sells for just 2,199 pesos. Let's take a closer look. When you get to the upper, you have 3 main materials. You have a breathable mesh material, which you see on the paneling on the toe box, as well as the lateral and the medial side. You have some sort of like microfiber material here at the toe box, stretching all the way here to the lace guard, as well as at the back of the sneaker with that very minimalist World Balance logo. Now, you have some sort of like synthetic leather along the lateral and the medial side in the shade of dark blue and some sort of red-orange color over here. And you have a pull tab over here as well at the back of the shoe. If you move to the laces, it is off-white or cream in color, same as the color of the mesh material and the microfiber here at the toe box, but it does have hits of orange and black to give it a little bit more of pop. Now, what really makes it more stylish more than any other sneaker out there, or at least for this one, is the colors that they were able to put together, which I think is pretty well done. You have that orange, that dark blue, that off-white, that nice pop of light blue color here on the midsole, which just gives it so much contrast and personality. And again, that hit of orange here in the middle of the midsole. Talking about branding, style-wise, I love the fact that they went the minimalist route and they didn't follow the over-branded style that's all the rage these days, as popularized, of course, by Off-White. Instead of big, bold logos and text of World Balance, you have that small logo here along the tongue, that small logo here at the heel, and that small logo here at the outsole. You won't find any other World Balance text on the outer part of the shoe, but you do find it here on the insole. Now, moving down to the midsole, you have that molded EVA foam. It's not Boost, don't get your hopes high, but it is still comfortable. We'll talk more about that on the on-feet segment of this sneaker review. For the insole, you have the insole bounce pad of World Balance, and for the outsole, you have a rubber outsole, which helps a lot with traction and durability. You also have some sort of like plastic plate over here, a hard polycarbonate plate. I don't know what material this is, but this binds the two parts of the outsole together, and it also gives a lot of support for your arch if you have flat feet. How is the World Balance on feet? I kid you not, guys, it is superb. I was blown away with the amount of comfort that I got with the cushioning of the combination of the insole bounce pad that they had with the molded EVA midsole. It wasn't something that I was expecting. I was really surprised with the levels of comfort that I got with the sneaker, and I will not hesitate to recommend it to you, especially if you are on a very tight budget. This sneaker delivers style. This sneaker delivers breathability. This sneaker delivers exceptional cushioning, all for a really killer price of 2,199 pesos. This video is not sponsored. They did not send me this shoe. I did not get a discount for this sneaker. I bought it straight out of Lazada. It was delivered to my doorstep, and I really just wanted to review it for you guys because I had a strong feeling that it would be a superb sneaker. At 2,199 pesos, I strongly recommend that you just pass on buying fakes, that you just pass on buying unauthorized authentics or whatever type of fake shoes out there are being sold, and just try to buy something that you can afford, that's legit and affordable within your means. And that's where this sneaker comes in. You really can't beat the 2,199 price point. Maybe we will find more affordable sneakers in the future. I am thrilled for that, and I will keep on hunting for them for you guys on this channel. For our power-up words of wisdom for the day, I want to answer the question, what gives this sneaker and sneakers like this one so much power? What drives the hype for sneakers such as the Jordan 1 Off-White or the Adidas Yeezys to the point wherein they command ridiculously expensive prices, and it is such a pain to be able to buy them. You line up overnight, you join raffles, it is just incredibly hard to be able to get a sneaker from them. At the end of the day, they have power because you give them your attention. If you want them to be powerless, if you want them to not have command over you, if you want them to not, lord over your attention and your dreams and whatever it is, at the end of the day, all you guys have to do, ignore them. Don't give them any attention, don't give them any time, because they will just fade away into obscurity in your life. You will revert back into the person that you were before you got hooked into hype sneakers such as this. That has been my experience. I've actually sold a lot of the hype sneakers that I've had and owned in the last few months, in the last few years, mainly because I've really whittled down to the sneakers that I want to feature on this channel, more on the more affordable types of brands and sneakers that you guys can actually afford. Also, I've been expanding heavily into technology, as you can probably tell, because I feel that, let's say you have 16,000 pesos to be able to buy a really nice sneaker. Should you spend that 16,000 pesos on a shoe? Or should you spend like 2,000 on a nice looking shoe, then spend 2,000 on nice pants, and 1,000 on a nice shirt, and then you have a complete outfit, and you still have like what, 11,000 pesos to spare to buy true wireless earphones from Lazada, and then maybe to buy a very affordable gaming smartphone, or better yet, invest that money somewhere so that it can grow by itself through the stock market or mutual funds. Or even better yet, you just keep it in the bank because cash is king, and when the time comes, you can actually get a good deal on something that people are selling for a really low price, and then flip it and sell it and make a killing. What I'm trying to say is, what should command your attention is your future, and the future of your loved ones, and the future of your family. It shouldn't always be shoes. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed our vlog for today. I definitely enjoyed making this vlog for you. I hope you found it interesting. I hope you found it educational. And I hope you found it a little bit inspiring. And with that said, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to join our Facebook group. We actually had the meetup over at Davao, the 7-to-1 Squad Carlo Facebook group. It was super fun. I had like over 15 people in a restaurant. I treated them for dinner. We had exchanged a lot of stories. I got to know them a little bit more. And we even played the Mobile Legends Challenge where I gave away Realme 3 smartphones. If you guys haven't watched that video yet, I did upload it yesterday, so please do catch it. I will put a link down below in the description box as well as pinned in the comment section. With that said, I hope you guys are all good. I hope you all have an amazing, relaxing, and meaningful weekend ahead. Peace, God bless, what's up, boom.